What's up, guys? Alright, so actually going live for this. I'm a little late, later than everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having a great year so far. I know it's just the first day, but at the same time, a lot of things can happen within a day or a couple of hours or something like that that can kind of throw you off. So hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful New Year's. Hopefully, 2017 was good to you guys. Um, I'm actually doing. I wanted to do the stream during the countdown, but my phone was actually dead, and it was just crazy, crazy. Just hanging out with the fam and everything like that. So that is all good. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully 2017 was good to you guys. It was kind of sort of good to me. Learned a lot of things in 2017 that, you know, hey, it's good to be here. So what I want to kind of like talk about is my goals, kind of like a rewind. I know a lot of YouTubers or a lot of people do like 27 the previous year, like a rewind for that previous year. I want to kind of talk about like the stuff that I actually was dealing with in 2017. My initial goals for 2017 was actually, um, I got a quote from Ty Lopez, which I know a lot of people might not like Ty Lopez, but it is what it is. Interesting videos and interesting stuff that I actually learned some stuff from. But uh, there was a quote he said before, that in order to have a good life is something like health, wealth, love, and happiness. You have to have those four things that actually, or the first three things will lead to the final thing, which is the happiness. So health, wealth, love, and happiness. And for myself, I coined 2017 as the year of health, wealth, love, and happiness. And I kind of tried to work on those things simultaneously throughout the whole year, and I would say it worked out okay, 50-50 on all of the things. Um, for health wise, I had set a goal for like 2017. By the end of 2017, I wanted to be down to like 175, and at that moment, I believe I was like, what, around 200. No, I was actually around 210. And the ending of the year, I'm actually down to 200, which is not good. It was a lot of stress that came with a lot of things in 2017, and it just kind of threw me off on that. So I didn't do so well in that portion on that goal. I consider it as a failed miserably because I did not reach that. So it is what it is. The only thing that I kind of hate about uh, my weight is I have a good set of arms. Like I have strong arms and everything, like muscles and everything. But my stomach, it just sticks out. Like, it's like people ask me, am I pregnant or how far along am I and all this stuff. And it kind of gets to me. It aggravates me when people do that. So that is, it's something that I wanted to work on from the standpoint of like, I want to look good and I want to feel good also. So it is what it is. Let me see. Um, I was actually working on the uh, the video that I was gonna post, but I wanted to use the green wall over here, but it did not turn out that well. So it would just be me standing up against a green wall, just talking. So that is kind of crazy. I'm trying to figure out. This is my first ever live stream from the YouTube app. So I'm trying to kind of figure out everything. Let's see if we can. Oh wow. So but yeah, I'm trying to figure out everything here. But yeah, so that was the weight portion of it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to view the comments and stuff like that. I have my finger all in the camera. But yeah, it was actually trying to figure out how to view the comments, but I can't seem to figure out how to view the comments, if there is any. But yeah, so the weight portion, I consider that as a failed miserably, so that it wasn't really that great. Don't feel too good about that. The wealth portion of it, I actually learned a lot of financial things just by like playing around with just like budgeting, saving, investing, different stuff like that. As you guys know, or if you're new to the channel, you can kind of look back on some videos. I know I've done a lot of financial videos, and I actually wanted to start up a dividend portfolio on Robinhood, which I'm actually going to get into. Going to be making a new video for that a little later once I kind of get some money to put into the account. But for right now, the financial portion, the wealth portion, I'm actually doing pretty good. At the beginning of 2017, I would say I was stressed out to hell with the my financial status, my financial state, or financial standing. I mean to say, I was so stressed out and so tired of the financial standing that I was in at that point in time. So at that point in time, Monique actually was not working, or she's still not working, but she's still currently looking for work. But at that point in time, I was struggling with being the main breadwinner and actually trying to figure out, you know, that transition of finances. So, you know, me being the main breadwinner and me contributing more, so to say, financially, I was so stressed out about everything because every single week, I get paid every week. So every single week, I would be flat out broke. I would either be in the negative or broke. So I was like, okay, well, 2017, my financial goal is to gain or to grasp. I think in the Happy New Year 2017 video, I said I wanted to, I said I wanted to save up some money, or I wanted to be more financially stable. I can't remember what I said, but initially, in the general sense, my goal was to become more financially stable than I was at that point in time. And I think I reached that goal and exceeded a little bit more than I initially thought I was. Because at that point in time, it's hard getting from, you know, point A to point B as far as financials. A lot of people live check to check, paycheck to paycheck. And it is very hard to get off that because you have to put yourself in the mindset that, okay, well, this is how it's going to go. Money, I can tell you this for a fact. Money is very hard to come by, but it's easy to lose. Money is very, very hard to come by, but easy to lose. So, you know, you can get a $200 check one day on Friday, and on not even a couple hours later, that $200 can be gone just like that. But you have to work a whole week just to get that $200. That's crazy, crazy. Let's see. Not sure if I'm not completely sure if I have any comments or anything. Let me know in the comment section below what your goals or your resolutions for 2017 was, and did you reach those goals? So I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out this app. Maybe I'll do a little test stream next to kind of figure out um, how to actually get the comments to come up. Maybe if I go online on like the actual YouTube website, then I can actually get the comments to come up. But I'm on mobile. I'm using my Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus right now, so I can't really seem to pull up the comments. So I'm sorry if I'm not responding to your comments, like so. But yeah, so the financial portion was like kind of crazy, because I did learn a lot of things. I watched a lot of Ty Lopez. A lot of people don't like Ty Lopez, like I said before, but at the same time, he does have some good points, and I think, in a sense, he's talking in general, like in a way, he's like saying, okay, well, you can do this. It may not work for some people, but it could work for other people. Kind of like pushing that idea, like you got to take opportunities, when they come. You can't necessarily wait for them. You gotta take them when they come. So I did watch a lot of Ty Lopez, and I enjoyed his videos and everything like that. The material things, like the cars and stuff he was showing off, and the traveling and stuff, it was good. I wasn't necessarily paying attention to that, but mainly to the message that the video was conveying. Like, he had a lot of talks about just like cool stuff, where along the lines of like being one thing that I learned, which I applied to 2017, was the rule of thumb where you're nice to someone in the beginning, and then you treat them how they treat you. Because if you've seen previous videos, like I said, if you've seen previous videos on my channel, then you'll know that I kind of struggle with being a good guy and being someone who basically a pushover and a good guy to someone who actually is willing to stand for what they believe in. Like, I can admit I was a little pushover at the beginning of 2017 and before that, but I've grown from that, and I've kind of like, okay, well, this is what I believe in. If you're not with me on that, then oh well, I'm gonna be right here where I'm at. So, but I know I strayed a little way away from the financials, but yeah, I've done investing on Robinhood. I started out on Acorns, actually, and I wanted to kind of see how that worked. I didn't like having to pay for someone to save change for me, so I kind of went to Robinhood because that was like zero commissions and everything like that. So I could just put money in. Literally started with like $5. Which was pretty interesting. Did a lot of research, did a lot of stuff, and it just, yeah. But as far as the financials at this current moment, I have learned to budget very well. I've learned to basically know how to effectively use my money so that I always have something left over. So I always have something where I can be like, okay, well, I can put this in my emergency fund. Literally build an emergency fund, from going from paycheck to paycheck to actually having that emergency fund and having money to invest with and having money to just do whatever I want to with it. It feels good. Literally. So on that note, that I feel like I've exceeded that goal of becoming financially stable. Want to make a new goal for 2018 to actually apply what I've learned in 2017 and use that to save a lot of money, either save or invest a lot of money. I would say $1,000, because right now $1,000 is a lot to me. That's like maybe 1 month's rent, or something like that. I do have an emergency fund where I'm building that, but I'm talking about like $1,000 of money that I can just do whatever, or I can have and put towards whatever, whether it be investing or a large purchase, or something like that. So it might be a little hard, because at this current moment, really excited, because first time ever going to Vegas, and that's going to be this year. I believe it's going to be in April, either April or May. So I'm actually going to be going to Vegas, so I might do a little vlog or something like that while I'm down there. That's like nationals. If you don't know, I'm a bowler. I actually have this bowling shirt that we got from Roanoke, Virginia. Oh, I believe you can see that. But yeah, we went to Roanoke, Virginia, and I did pretty good in that. I think that was the last travel vlog that I did, which was pretty interesting. Had Popeyes for the first time down there, so that was good. But yeah, going to Vegas. So I'm currently saving up for the plane ticket for that, and then the hotel room and all that stuff. I want to take some gambling money, so I might save up that $1,000 to take down there to Vegas and just like blow that at the casino. Who knows? That might be a thing, or I might do something else with it, invest it into my Robinhood or something like that. I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do with the money yet. All I know is my goal is to save $1,000 this year, and that is what it is. Sorry if I'm kind of sounding like raspy and like monotone right now. I'm a little under the weather. Hopefully I'm not coming down with a cold, but I have like a really scratchy throat, so that might be the telltale sign that I am. So yeah. And lastly, the last thing was the love portion. Relationships and stuff like that. I did do like a series that I did not finish, and I was thinking about finishing it, but I was just not doing so well in that category, so I decided to just cut it off and just end it. I didn't officially announce that I was going to end it, so I may continue to do that series until I finish all the videos that I had. Alright guys, sorry about that. My live stream just actually cut off, and actually, wait a second. I actually had a comment saying, will you do gaming videos? Sorry, I just kind of like had my forehead to it. I'm visually impaired for those who don't know, so I have to look close to the screen. But will you do gaming videos? Yeah, I'll do gaming videos. I currently just got a PlayStation 4 Slim edition. So I did have a regular PlayStation 4, but I had to sell off all the games and stuff like that in the midst of that whole financial state of me needing money and everything like that. So in that process, I had to sell my game collection. If you haven't seen, there was a pretty interesting video that I had did, which was the floating game collection. I probably will have it in the description once I edit the description and everything like that. But dang, hold on right quick. I'm trying to make sure. I don't know how to check and see how well the stream quality is. Let me know in the comment section below or the chat if you kind of see that. But yeah, if it's not good quality, let me know in the chat below. But yeah, I'll do gaming videos. At this current moment, I have FIFA 18 and also WWE 2K18, which is very buggy, and if I do any gameplay for that, then who knows what you guys will see in that. So I'm currently gonna be building up my gaming collection back up to get all the games that I had once before, and also get some new games. Any suggestions on games that you want me to do a gameplay on, leave in the comment section below or in the chat below, and I'll be sure to check that out and see if I can do that for you. But yeah, so yeah, that kind of sucked that I had to sell all my games and stuff like that for financial reasons. So but yeah, that I don't know where the previous stream got cut off at, but I think I was at going on to the love portion. Not sure if it got that far, but the love portion, I don't feel like I did a great job in. I think there's a lot of stuff that I had to work on with me, as opposed, like, yeah, people have faults, you know, and it's no doubt people have faults, whether you like it or not. I have faults, other people have faults. You can't really control other people not having faults, but for me, I think there was a lot that I had to work on as far as myself, my mindset, and what was in my heart, really, to before I could actually truly have a successful relationship. Like, I can never really blame anybody else for my failures as far as that. I can only blame myself, because I know and I realized throughout all of 2017, and I started to see it in 2016, but it didn't really hit me until 2017 when I started to actually focus on that. But there's a lot of things that I've done, and there's a lot of me that was not in place for success. I had a narrow-minded mindset of like how I wanted a relationship to go and how I wanted to proceed in a relationship, but I realized that you can't really have that. You can't have that narrow-minded mindset that's like, okay, well, I want the relationship to go in this direction. Even if you talk to your partner about your mindset and how you see that going, if you continue to try and solidify, if that makes any sense, if you try and solidify your mindset in that relationship, then it won't necessarily go how you plan. You have to kind of like merge your mindset with your partner's mindset and be like, okay, well, in a sense, this is where the relationship is gonna go. This is where we see it's gonna go, and this is how we want it to go. So I think what I realized, and I changed a lot of stuff about me, that not in the sense of somebody forcing me to, but me seeing myself, me having that epiphany, like, okay, well, I need to change this. I need to be better at this. I need to make it so I'm more straightforward, because I can say that I was more passive than anything else. I was not aggressive. I was not, and trying to be passive or trying to be new. Oh my goodness, my stream keeps cutting off. I guess I'm not in a good area, but let's see if I can kind of like make it so. There we go. But yeah, you kind of, I keep forgetting where I'm at. The stream keeps cutting off. But yeah, in that sense, you kind of have to like be able to, you know, merge your thoughts. You have to be open-minded. Not necessarily all the way open-minded, but in the sense like open-minded enough to understand where your partner is coming from and what the mindset of your partner is. And yeah, so but yeah, not sure. I'm not sure how well the stream quality is doing. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of finish up. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Like I said before, hopefully you guys had a great 2017, and hopefully you guys are doing well in 2018 so far. No, it's the first day, but yeah. Um, as far as the happiness portion, I've noticed that I've had a lot of ups and downs, and I know people have ups and downs, but I've learned to kind of like be adjustant or be able to adjust to the ups and downs that I have. Like I know how to ride the highs and I know how to control the lows. So that's always great. But yeah, that was the year of health, wealth, love, and happiness. Hopefully, you know, you guys did well. Like I said, make sure you let me know in the comment section below or the chat below what your goals were for 2017, and if you did reach them. Also, let me know in the chat what is your goals or resolutions. There's a difference between goals and resolutions. Resolutions is something that you are going to try and work on. Goals are something that you set for yourself to achieve. So that's what I learned from last year also. But yeah, so it was 50-50 for me, 2 for 2. And yeah, so that was 2017 rewind for me. But yeah, I'm rambling, I know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this live stream. Let me know in the comment section below or the chat below what you think about it. Should I do more live streams? I know when I have more stable connection, I'm using Sprint service right now, so it may not be that great. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. I'll catch you guys back later. I have some soda reviews coming up, some gaming videos, as you know, per the comment that I got before, and other stuff coming. Make sure you check out in the description below. I have a link for Zazzle. It's my store that I have for like Calibur Nation merch. I know it's a little too soon. Only got like 540 something subscribers, but I've been working at this YouTube channel working on this YouTube channel for about like probably 2 years, almost 2 years now. So yeah, I think it's time, you know. If you want me to do fan mail or something like that, let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, check out the links in the description below. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Follow me on all social medias, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You know what it is, guys. Don't forget to be brilliant. Stay inspired. You know what it is. Yes, you know what it is. Peace. All right, so now I got to figure out how to how to end this live stream. So hold on right quick.